I'm Dhiraj Sharan, founder and CEO of QueryAI. I have been leading innovation in security for over 18 years in companies like ArcSight, Niara, and HPE. I founded QueryAI with a mission to make security more accessible.
I'm Maloney, COO of QueryAI. I've held high-level executive field-facing roles in companies like ArcSight, HP, Niara, and more recently JASK. As I've watched the security industry evolve over the last 20 years, it's been a pretty amazing thing. What we've seen is this constant push for innovation. But at the end of the day, is the innovation the right kind of innovation to finally solve the problem? We're working to make security more accessible. What does that mean? Well, there's two ways typically people apply AI to security today. The first one of those is around detection. And while there's a lot of great tools out there to try and find things we couldn't find before using machine learning and artificial intelligence, none of those things in themselves solve problems. What they end up doing is adding more alert and more work to the analyst workload already. The second piece of that is automating away analysts, which is great if you can do it. But most shops are just not mature enough to understand what to automate. Therefore, they're left with those same constraints: not enough analysts, too many alerts, and nowhere to go. The real solution to this problem is to simplify it. It shouldn't be so hard to get into security. This is a hot industry. There's great high-paying salaries, yet people are scared to get started because it's such a challenge. Making it more complex is even if you have a basic understanding of security, you now have to become an expert in each vendor's tool. Every system stores the data in a different way, a different format, and has a different method of access. That means you have to learn 5, 6, 10 different languages to get effective use of your tool set. That's a broken model. We're working to simplify the interaction between human and machine. IRIS is your security concierge.
Learning natural language processing, IRIS allows you to ask questions in plain English, removing the need to learn complex and proprietary query languages.
Ultimately, what we want to do as our vision is to change the perspective, be able to ask a question in one place and get all of the answers. We'll go out and we'll do the translation from tool to tool. We'll bring you the information back and help you aggregate it, and then also help you analyze and understand what you're seeing. Even integrating with some of your SOAR platforms to do the response, right? It'd be so much easier to say block IPX from firewall instead of having to go and figure out how to code that.
Security leaders gain a level of consistent and efficient value from their costly tools while providing our next generation an approachable path to an otherwise daunting cybersecurity career.
I'm Craig Jorgensen. I'm responsible for customer success, and I'll be introducing you to IRIS.
Hi, Craig.
IRIS, show me all login data.
All right, we'll work on all data with login. Do you want to add any more search conditions or adjust search time range?
Only show login failures.
Understood. We'll also apply login failure. Anything else before I start searching through this?
No.
Craig, I need to search your data. Please wait. Here is what you asked for. Let me know if you want to exclude any values and search again.
Visualize results. IRIS is also capable of informing you of patterns and anomalies within your data. You can also save and share questions into workflows to collaborate with teammates and industry peers. Here's one such example of high-volume login failure workflow. There's much more that IRIS is capable of, but I hope you enjoyed this brief introduction.
We have to focus on the fundamentals, and we have to make security more accessible. If we can lower the barriers to entry, both understanding security and getting value out of the tools that we use today, we can make a big impact on this industry.